research done by Harvard's Frank Sachs. No, they were aware. The chair of the design committee that came up with the DASH diet was Frank Sachs. See, the DASH diet was created with the number one goal of capturing the blood pressure lowering benefits of a plant-based diet, yet contain enough animal products to make it palatable to the general population. They didn't think the public could handle the truth. Now you can see what they were thinking. Look, just like drugs never work unless you actually take them, diets never work at all unless you actually eat them. So like, look, we can't tell everyone to eat strictly plant-based. We're not going to do that. So if we kind of soft pedal the message, come up with some kind of compromise diet, then on a population scale, maybe we'll do more good. Okay. Tell that to the 1,000 American families a day that lose a loved one to high blood pressure. Maybe it's time to start telling the American public the truth. Kill number 14 is Parkinson's disease. A plant-based diet reduce one's risk of Parkinson's disease. Well, we know that most studies done today find this link between dairy consumption and Parkinson's. Why might that be? Well, there are neurotoxic chemicals present in the dairy supply. These neurotoxins. So you have high levels of these organochlorine pesticides, for example, found not only in the milk supply, but in certain areas of Parkinson's victims' brains on autopsy. They're talking about pollutants like tetrahydroisoquinoline, which is what scientists actually try to give in a lab to make primates have Parkinson's, found mostly in cheese, actually. And so there's been calls in the dairy industry to pretty please test their products for toxins. Good luck with that. Of course, you could just not drink it, but then what would happen to your bones? That's a marketing ploy. If you look at the actual science, you'll see that milk consumption does not appear to reduce hip fracture risk. Whether you're drinking as an adult, whether you're drinking as a teen, doesn't matter, doesn't work. It may actually increase your risk of fracture, which may explain why countries that eat the most dairy actually have the highest hip fracture rates. So Swedish researchers decided to put it to the test. 100,000 men and women followed for years. And they found that milk-drinking women had higher rates of what? Higher rates of death. Significantly more heart attacks and strokes, significantly more cancer for each daily glass of milk. Those women, unfortunate enough to be drinking 3 glasses a day, had nearly twice the risk of dying prematurely, and they had more bone and hip fractures too. More milk, more fractures. And milk-drinking men also had higher rates of death. But, for some reason, you don't see milk ads like this. Not sure exactly what the